Appealing a planning enforcement notice. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm John Peters, Commercial Director of Hooper Enterprise Associates Limited, or HEAL Planning as we're known. In this video, I'm talking about the serious matter of planning enforcement notices and your options for appeal. If you've already received a planning enforcement notice informing you that your local authority believes there's been a breach in planning control, then you need this information. This is a very serious matter and you have three options. Before I tell you about these options, it's good to check what paperwork you have actually received, as in many cases local authorities' enforcement teams will send out pre-enforcement letter or email that looks very formal and demands the same things an enforcement notice would. They even claim you can be fined for non-compliance. But these pre-enforcement letters and emails are not actually enforcement notices. We have another video that covers such letters and emails. But if you need clarification, then we at HEAL Planning are more than happy to check absolutely free of charge if you have either an enforcement notice or a pre-enforcement notice. This can make a massive difference and open up opportunities to deal with this matter in other ways. But let's assume for this video you've received an actual enforcement notice. You then have three options. 1. Do nothing. This will result in the local authority taking action against you and the matter going to court. Not to judge the validity of the claim, but more what costs were involved putting right what has been stated as the breach of planning control. This would more than likely also involve a cost claim against you for the local authority's costs to prosecute you, and for the court to decide what level of fine you will get, most of which would be dealt with in a magistrate's court. 2. Make good on the breach. This effectively means you admit you've done wrong and you'll comply and make good within the stated timescales. This will be completely at your expense. 3. Appeal the enforcement notice. This allows you to, without any penalty, appeal the alleged breach of planning control, taking the decision process away from the local authority's planning enforcement team and giving it to an independent planning inspector who works for the planning inspectorate. In the vast number of cases, this allows you to keep using what you have built or change the use of until a decision is made by a senior planning inspector from the planning inspectorate. You usually have 28 days to prepare and submit an appeal from the date an enforcement notice has been issued. If the enforcement notice relates to a planning application, this reduces your appeal time on the planning application to also 28 days, something to very much be aware of if you are considering a twin-track appeal scenario. Appealing the enforcement notice is your right to do so. As an organisation, HEAL Planning is one of the leading appeal specialists with both dedicated in-house planning and legal teams, whose job it is to win your case. Both these skill sets are invaluable to produce a robust and compelling case to gain a win. You won't find many organisations in our industry that have both these skill sets, a planning and a legal team, and it's most definitely a major reason why we have the success rate we do. Without appealing your enforcement notice, you cannot gain the permission you need to retain the development or the use that has been stated. Your enforcement appeal will go to the planning inspectorate. They are a government-based organisation that is appointed by the Secretary of State to handle all types of planning appeals. Based out of Bristol and covering England and Wales, the Planning Inspectorate gives you a chance of success to gain that permission you are seeking and taking the decision process away from your local authority's enforcement officer. If you'd like a free no obligation consultation with myself or a member of our team, please call us on 01743 369 911 or email enforcement.appeals@planningappealsuk.com and give your appeal its best chance of success. This is only one in a host of videos I've produced about various planning appeals. For further videos, visit our website on www.planningappealsuk.com or follow the links coming up now. Thank you for watching and we look forward to speaking with you very soon.